This is the ReSound LiNX hearing aid that I will be reviewing today. The ReSound LiNX hearing aid is the first hearing aid that is made for the iPhone, which means they connect directly to your iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. The ReSound LiNX is compatible with the iPhone 5S, the iPhone 5C, iPhone 5, iPad Air, iPad 4th generation, iPad mini with Retina display, iPad mini and iPod Touch 5th generation, or any device using the iOS 7X interface or later. And pictured here in the middle of the screen is the ReSound LiNX hearing aid. It only comes in the receiver in canal hearing aid, which is a type of behind the ear hearing aid, and it is shown here with the standard size receiver. You can see up here in this little circle, it's a very small receiver, and that is this part right here that's blown up, and there is a dome over that. This is what it looks like in the ear, so the instrument actually fits behind here. The receiver wire comes down here, and the dome fits in the ear. And we'll take a look here at the normal power receiver. Very similar, just see the receiver is a little bit bigger, not much bigger. This is probably the most common receiver that's used. I use it probably 80-85% of the patients that I fit with this hearing aid, and it looks exactly the same as the standard size receiver. It also does come in a high power receiver. That receiver pictured here is a little bit somewhat larger, and this is shown with the wax guard here on the tip. I would recommend getting it without that wax guard. It really makes this receiver a lot longer. I found it's been very uncomfortable for most of the patients, and we usually change back to the older style receiver that does not have that. It's really not necessary. And then we'll show you the LiNX. This is the LiNX 9. This is with the micro mold, and this would be for somebody that has more of a severe to profound hearing loss. This part here will be custom fit to your ear, so your audiologist or hearing instrument specialist would take an impression of your ear. This would be sent to ReSound, the manufacturer, and then they would return the hearing instruments like this. And you can see again, it looks exactly the same as the other one. But this is the fitting range here of this instrument. So this would be considered a mild, moderate hearing loss in here, and then this goes down to a severe to profound hearing loss. So this pink shaded area would be that would be the fitting area. So if you have up to 105, 110 decibels of hearing loss, this hearing aid would be appropriate. So on the left side here of the screen this is a LiNX 9, and on the right side this is a LiNX 7 normal power. So this blue shaded area for the left ear shows a normal power receiver. I can see the fitting range isn't quite as deep. Okay, and then again on the left side in the red here, that is the ReSound LiNX 9 hearing aid, and on the in the blue here on the right side is actually the left hearing aid. The difference between the two, these are different frequencies or pitches across the top here. So there's 9 gain channels across the top here on the LiNX 9, and the LiNX 7 has 7 gain channels, and you can either adjust all these up or down for gain, or if we just wanted to increase, say, some of the higher frequencies, we can do that, or just even one gain handle, we can increase or decrease that. So 9 here, and there's 7 on the LiNX 7. That's how you get the LiNX 9 and the LiNX 7. And then down the sides here, this is inputs: 50 decibel input, 65 decibel input, 80 decibel input, and then this is your compression ratios. But this just treats these different sound levels a little differently and processes them a little different, gives them different gain here. Some of the advanced features here, I won't get into this too much because some of this is a little technical, but I did want to show you some of the differences between the 9 and the 7, LiNX 9 and 7. Just one, for example, would be in the noise tracker. If you drop that down, that you can see how this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different settings here. So anywhere from off to mild to moderate, considerable, strong, and then per environment you can adjust the noise tracker. and then for the 7, you only have the 4 there: off, mild, moderate, and considerable. So that's the differences between those two. One other feature of the ReSound LiNX hearing instruments is here again in the noise tracker, we can adjust the gain of different sounds. So in quiet, soft speech, or even loud speech, we can make these situations louder, or where we're in more noise, we can make these situations softer and make the hearing aid react to different situations differently. Some of the accessories with the ReSound LiNX hearing aid, you can add a remote control. If you do have an iPhone 5S, you don't necessarily need that, because you can download an application onto your phone, and you can adjust the volume and change programs, and even has a hearing aid locator right on your phone that you can use. So it really would make the remote control not necessary. But if you don't have a 5S, or if you have an Android phone, you can always use the remote to change programs or increase or decrease the volume. The phone clip would be for a landline telephone to help you hear a little better on the phone. And then you can also add a TV streamer and a mini mic. A TV streamer is just a device that plugs into your TV, and that streams the audio right to the hearing aids, so that even if you walk around the house, you can still hear the TV. The mini mic is just simply a miniature microphone that you can give to somebody to talk into, and it'll go directly into the hearing aids again. So a couple examples of that would be, say you're in a car, you're sitting in the back seat, and somebody's sitting up front, which a lot of times is a difficult situation for hearing aid users. The person in the front seat could clip it on their collar, or speak into the mini mic, and it would go directly into the hearing aids, allowing them to hear. Another situation would be if you're in a meeting, and you're sitting somewhere towards the back of the meeting room or wherever. You can give that to the speaker. They can clip it on again on their collar, or they can put it on the podium, and that will pick up the speaker close to them and transmit it to the hearing aid, so that you can hear a lot better. It's also good for a classroom situation. And then down to the Bluetooth smart devices, you can add up to 5 different smart devices to that, including again the iPhone, the iPad, or the iPad Touch, and they will connect to that based on how close you are to that device. But you can add up to 5 different devices to that and stream the audio directly from your iPhone or iPad or whatever directly into the hearing instruments, which is a very nice feature. The ReSound LiNX hearing aid uses a 312 battery. It comes in 10 different colors, and again, there's only 2 technology levels. There's the LiNX 9 and the LiNX 7, and it only comes in the receiver and canal hearing aid. If you currently wear a ReSound LiNX hearing aid, we'd love to hear from you, get your feedback from you. Please leave a review here on our site at Complete Hearing Aid Reviews. Thank you.